Dodging the motherfucking cops. Let it go. Oh, you put your hands on the let it go. Couple dogs, man, that you make motion low. I hear what they say, like I think you gon' go. Used to be a nigga on the block, sock full of rocks. Dodging the motherfucking cops. Yeah, used to be a nigga on the block, sock full of rocks. Dodging the motherfucking cops. This nigga was willing to beat his life to over a bitch because he pussy whooped. Whole problems and no problems to the real. Whole niggas getting their feelings to get killed. A bitch don't fuck, she wanna fuck. If it ain't about bread, nigga, tighten up. Real.
Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. If we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Hit to hit with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I make them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made them put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, #1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz. Yeah, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get them out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the
I'm
game.
good. I'm high.
Baby, tell them move the chains.
I'm good. I'm high. I'm good. I'm high. I'm straight on that bitch. That's straight on that bitch. Let's do a little bitch. It's Simon and the gender tripping.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the New York Jets. It's a short kick taken near the 18. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense. Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 28. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. To throw, Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing, Cousins. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's a tutty.
Strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. A toss to Cook. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line.
Gotta kick a field goal.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
I'm a fucking thought shit just as swole. Yeah.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 24. Darnold. A screen to Bell. Oh, nice move. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line
oh no, that's a pick. No, Madden, y'all got to stop that.
Gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the
y'all got to stop that.
Block people downfield.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now it's Darnold. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 44-yard line.
Y'all got to stop that. Please stop that,
From
man.
Viking territory now. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now they'll try the sweep with Bell.
Stop that, little baby.
Here, back at the 47. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction.
Start that, little baby.
Anthony
Barr got a real education
at UCLA and playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate
start that, little baby.
Moves, take on bigger people. So he learned great leverage.
You're not dang going nowhere, my baby.
Trying to stop people running the ball.
Born in South Bend, Indiana. Thought about going back to go to
get that start.
You're right. Great career at UCLA and now a great career in the NFL. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here.
Oh, my.
Have a man, Demaryius Thomas.
I cut the route, bro. I'd have said that. I undercut the route. I undercut the fucking route, and they gave it to this fuck nigga, dog.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. That's caught by Montgomery. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now a draw play. This is Bell. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
To throw is Darnold. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right
sir. Come on. Come on. Please take a fucking field goal.
It's going to bring up 4th down.
Thank you. Take them 3, bro. Thanks.
Down, the Jets turn to kicker Sam Ficken from the right hash. This from 33. Ficken's kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive. Through an opening, and there he goes.
Oh my God! Let's go. Oh no, I'm not. Don't say that, Will. But I'm good at the game.
5 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Cook with a first
Oh, 20!
He will score.
Come now.
Vikings.
Let's get in there.
Taking it in from the 20, and the Vikings have taken the lead.
Yeah, none of them games been
That's
played.
another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You
He
need
gonna take it
that
out, ain't
difference
he?
maker
I knew it.
plugging the rock.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll
Ooh.
get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Yeah, stop that. A 2 yards.
25. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen.
Look at that defense.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, that was me. I was there. I was just a little slow. I was just a little slow getting there.
On the catch. It's 3rd down. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll roll him out right. And
Oh yeah.
incomplete.
Oh yeah.
More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Oh.
And they are going for it. Darnold.
Oh, good play.
At the 40.
Good play.
It's Crowder. And all the way up to the 46.
Oh, good play,
Down,
baby.
no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. That's complete. It's Bell.
I be there. They just don't give me the pick.
Just a yard or 2 shy
Oh,
of the
my
40.
my
That's
camera.
good for Jet first down, a gain of 13. Here's
My
Darnold.
camera.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he works it past the 30, almost
My
to the
defensive drive is
25.
terrible,
The
y'all.
Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Oh.
As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
54, right there, 54 miles.
Why are you playing with me?
Darnold on 1st down.
Oh, that's a pick.
Complete.
Oh, that's a
And they'll
pick,
get
Madden.
this
Y'all
down to
gotta
10.
fix that.
Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. To throw on 2nd and 6. Darnold.
What?
Man, it's caught.
Wow, this game is gay.
From 6 yards away, as they are an extra point away
Are
now
you
from tying this football game.
Bro.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the 2nd half.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Darryl Roberts right there on the coverage. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Now here's a timeout, as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. To the air again, it's Cousins. Open man as Thielen is complete. And brought down.
I can't call timeout. Come on, this game. I was spamming it, bro.
2 remain. Charles and I return.
Bro, come on, dog. I was spamming timeout, bro.
And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23.
They better stop holding me on my picks, bro.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive.
It's probably play action. It is.
Such a tone
Oh, it's
setter,
not.
isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. This one caught by Crowder.
It is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route because when they see it, they just try and find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key to doing that? How do you do it?
You have to read what the coverage is. Is it 2 deep? Is it 3 deep? Because then you know where the linebackers are going to drop, what spots on the field they naturally get to, and you find that open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback. He should be reading the exact same thing, and they put the ball right on you.
Now Darnold. And Thomas has it. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll run it with Ben.
Stop that. Yes, sir.
It's going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down.
Let's go. Give me that.
Certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
Excellent field position, baby. Let's get it.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook.
That's a tutty. That's a tutty.
Much more.
That's a tutty.
And now off to the
That's a
races
tutty.
down
Thank
the
you.
right side. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook. His second
That's a tutty.
touchdown of the afternoon.
Stop playing.
As his guys are able
Stop
to
cheating me,
regain
man.
the lead. Bailey got the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Let's get a pick.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points. So
Let's go. Let's go.
He goes down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in.
Let's go.
Making the plays that they
Stop
made,
that.
And that just means
Stop all that. No, sir.
and being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Darnold down to throw. He's going to air.
Thanks, boy.
One that's intercepted.
Thanks, boy.
Harrison Smith, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Thanks, boy.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver or tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Cousins now setting up the screen for Cook.
I lost yards.
A big chunk, 6 yards there.
I'm not,
fourth down.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered
I fell on the
What a
ground.
third down stop by them.
Check cross, check cross, check cross.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Where's your hot?
Cousins to throw for it on fourth.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Throwing right at the user. He's not good. Stop using him. You're not a good user, sir.
First down as well. First down, here's the run with Cook. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Jordan Jenkins there on the tackle. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
The Vikings on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Oh, he read that. Good read. Good read.
Getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one. Knock
Good
it away.
read.
It brings up a 4th down decision.
If I missed that.
I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even.
It says accurate kick and I missed.
The score will stay right where it is.
That don't even make sense.
That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock.
Oh, give me a reason. Give me a reason.
Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter.
Come on.
Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now a nice throw here.
Damn.
He hauls it in, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. Darnold. Wesco, the tight end, making the catch. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Darnold. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted.
None of that out here, baby boy. I be throwing that weak stuff.
His crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35.
Don't be throwing that weak stuff on her.
1st and 10. They start the drive.
Oh, give me that block. Give me that block.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. They run again on first down. Cook.
Oh, Toddy. Toddy. Wow.
Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 47 yards. yards. And the Vikings are going to
Give him here.
that advantage. Extra point up and good.
It's all right, my baby.
And the lead now up to 14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
It's all right, my baby.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, come on.
And he'll get it up to about the 26.
That's game, my baby.
Just across the 25.
Might as well go ahead and quit this one.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And
oh, that's me. That's me. I'm going to need that.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the former first-rounder.
I'm going to need that. I'm going to need those.
Across midfield and inside.
Oh, yeah, quit. I'm going to need, because I'm going to need those. I'm going to need those. Let's get them out. We getting them out of the game. We not playing. Let's get them gone. Let's get them gone. Let's get them gone. Let's get them gone. It's no point. It's no point in you being in, you know what I'm saying? Let's get them gone. Let's get them gone. Let's get them gone, man. Let's get them gone, team.
EA
What's
Sports
up, man?
coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Minnesota
That's probably a bad kick. Oh, never mind. That's out of there.
The ball in the air, and off we go from Cleveland.
Let's go, baby.
Don't beat me too bad.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. First carry for Nick Chubb. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Mayfield now from the 50. This pass complete to Higgins. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. A strong broken tackle on that one.
He broke that tackle back there?
The ground just shy of the 15. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. He completes it to Hunt. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, has been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, it has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell.
Oh, good. Dude.
Into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Oh, jaunt team.
9-yard touchdown run. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah, hurry up. Don't be tripping.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, that's supposed to be a
4
juke.
yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee. As
Like
they start
Diana.
at the 21-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
I ran out of bounds. Oh, I ran out of bounds.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Cook. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it.
Oh.
Going absolutely nowhere. They'll wind up losing a yard or 2. Boy, a curious decision.
Oh, this nigga don't suck.
It doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Mayfield looks to throw, escaping the pressure right.
Thanks.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, folks, we get
I did the tutti fruit.
NFC playoff picture. Bit of a shakeup because the Niners and the Saints game and then the Seahawks and the
Rams. The blocks. You gotta,
but
you gotta stop that. This block.
Moving up to number 2.
If y'all block right, I'm going to get in the end zone.
They drop down the spot. But it's a critical one as they lose that 1st round bye, and then we're still awaiting resolution on the Cowboys and the Eagles.
If y'all just block, I'm going to get in there. Oh, I don't even got the right playbook. Oh my God.
And Seattle had kind of been trading back.
Oh, this is going to be a tough game.
And after Sunday night's games, San Francisco holds that spot. But remember, those two play week 17. It can all be decided then. The Saints have already locked down the NFC South. They're trying to get one of those top 2 seeds, as you mentioned. But the race for these wild cards, Minnesota, sitting right there holding the number 6 spot. They're a game ahead of the Rams, who are really hot right now. And the Bears, after whacking the Cowboys last week, they're hanging in there as well.
But as you're alluding to, I mean, Seattle drops from the number 1 seed all the way down to the number 5 seed in one day. Of course, a lot can change in the final 3 weeks.
And just think, a lot of people wondering, how does the NFC East get a home game by winning that division? This is going to be one of those years people will talk about reseeding based on absolute overall record.
Yeah, because it's not out of the question that either the 49ers or the Seahawks could be 13-3 and be a wild card team. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Vikings!
I just hopped out the tub. Show the show.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give him some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda,
must have seen something he liked.
And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now.
Now Mayfield lost the football.
Oh, he's so lucky.
Up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
I blew him up out of band or the fourth down. I told her a double, baby. Corner, I really like the first.
And for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Look, we don't curve. We acting stupid.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Mayfield.
Oh, that's a pick. Bruh. That's a fucking pick. That's a fucking pick.
They set up the screen to Chubb.
Not only is a slant route really difficult to cover, it's a real staple play for an offense on a fourth down because it's a quick-hitting play. Get the ball in the hands of the quarterback right to the receiver.
And the receiver has to be ready because that thing's coming in on the road.
Wavy Brazilian.
Before he's brought down. That'll move the sticks for the Browns and give him 12.
She went to
On first down, they'll run with
pilling.
Chubb. And he's only going to get
Oh,
a
he
yard
must have
from
just
the
take a
20
field
to the
goal.
19.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to
Stop
make it
it.
work well.
And
The
check
offensive
it off. His
linemen,
coach is
they're
hot
picking
in
people
here.
out. The backs stepping out there, catching the football, then all them going together. is
Watch
one unit
out, bro. I'm
downfield.
playing the
A really nice
game.
pickup.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15
I told you that last time. I'm
line.
playing the game. Watch out.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Seibert able to knock this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating
Thanks.
because they have
That was
lead,
dumb.
still, any
Now you gonna let me tie it
momentum in
up.
a game like this is important to a
She's
team.
sweet.
They'll feel
She's
real good
sweet.
about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Cousins on first down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So Cousins heads to the Vikings sideline, and on is Dan Bailey to try the field goal. Right hash, 37-yard attempt.
That was
maybe a nice
dumb.
psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. Up a big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
Mayfield now, 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Now they go screen.
Stop it.
Complete. And he went backwards.
You gotta stop that, sir.
That's it for the first half.
Pretty
2 more quarters
easy.
to go.
So
We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game.
Shit.
Steal a possession.
That boy coming with that
pressure. You told your defense
pressure.
into half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in
I get
them
it
in case
crunk. I get it wide. I get it part lit outside. I get it crunk. I get it wide. I get it part lit out.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Throw it up.
So
Where you
third
at?
and
Throw it
two.
up.
This could
Where you
possibly
at? Me and
four
niggas
down
Ron,
territory
even
with
if
their
you
stop.
fucking catch a flip. Looking photo.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph.
Hey, what is that? Lights on it. It was a check on it. I'm gonna get some head because she put her hair in the bonnet.
Cousins gonna come up
Then
on
they
a
favor.
1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. To the air again, it's Cousins. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off.
I need the
Okay, so
whole
they gave
team.
up the
I need the whole
I
team.
really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
Shut
And as he
up,
dragged
stop.
across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Nah, do the Millie Rock. Lean, right. Out, like.
19 yards away as his guys are able to regain the lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25.
Come on. Come on.
The Browns drive about to get started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have
I get it
planned.
pump. I get it wide. I get it part lit outside. I get it pump. I get it wide. I get it part lit outside. I get it pump. I get it wide.
And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Oh, that boy nasty. That boy is wrong. That boy is wrong. That boy quit. That boy is wrong.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, I'll deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damages. They react to play it back on the camera. High boy just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intelligence. Give me bitch, I'm a piece of my animal. Keep the competition up like a animal. Know the game like a road to the manual. I do what you do on the angle. And repeat that decision, unanimous. Hit dials, all this you handle it. Battlefield, this is me and my warrior. Guaranteed to be a mercy victorious. Years blessed, sweat, tears, and glory. I remember when they all be ignoring the dash.
Gonna blow somebody else up. Yeah, make sure I use the right playbook this time. Alright. Yeah.
Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 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 They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best because I am. It's no need in keeping it low key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses.
The chick, but she can't get them on my nerves. Don't lose my shit.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis.
This should be interesting.
The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in
I haven't played these niggas all year.
Full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
And not time to be rude. What's up?
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here.
Just don't beat me too bad. I don't feel like getting off the game this early.
Line.
I don't like getting beat really bad, so just try to, you know what I'm saying, keep the light on me.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
Oh, he should have held that block.
That this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again second and 10.
Once I get you out the code, privacy,
working out of the gun.
That's about
open here, Adam Thielen. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
The hit was
12 yards there, first down Vikings.
And we give you that beat.
As this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away.
Wow, he is. Bro, who is that?
That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
5 yards on
no, they not. That's the crazy part. They're not going to fumble.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
He didn't even get flipped back there.
And a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation.
Two niggas had to tackle him. What are you talking about?
Smart play, too.
Two niggas had to tackle him.
He didn't have it. Just checked it down. Let him get the first down. And that's exactly what he did.
Look at that. Look at the pressure.
Cousins on target to Diggs.
Resisted the pressure. Stop talking about Kirk Cousins. He's nasty.
6 there on first. I don't think it's a surprise.
He's nasty.
We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing. But
hey, stop it.
Like
Kirk Cousins is nasty. Right there. That's what happened. That's what happened. That's what happened. That's what happened right there. That's what happened right there, baby.
45 yards as his guys are able to strike.
I know I can have it because it's already on the board. What you mean?
Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting.
I am. Win, loss, or draw.
And creating a game plan.
It's gonna be interesting. I haven't played the Chiefs all year, like at all. You might as well stop that because he's not going no fucking way. So stop that.
Take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Now you know how you were talking about people fumbling? LaShawn McCoy is about to fumble.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 26.
43, 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Talking about this pick.
And that will be incomplete.
You see he didn't burn him, right? You see, no, he didn't get burnt, right? Yeah, all right. Keep playing, bro. Keep playing. Keep playing with me, bro. Yeah, keep playing with me, son. It's not that type of party. It's not that type of party, bro.
Mahomes again here on second and 10.
It's not that type of party, G.
Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
Yeah.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
That was like 3 yards.
And it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. And again, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 30.
I like that. Bro, I like this. I just got 2 games. Back-to-back niggas quitting, bro. Please, I like this.
It hurts them in so many ways.
I like that.
Most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there,
never. Ooh. Oh, I thought he was gone. I thought he was gone. My heart dropped. I ain't gonna count. My heart dropped to my ass. I'm like, oh, that nigga gone.
And he's got it.
They'll run with a backup.
Oh, yeah, him? Nah, stop.
Up of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. To throw on 2nd and 6, Mahomes steps away.
Stop that. Stop that. Stop that, bro.
Sacked at the 10.
Stop that, little bro. Bro, I'm not them 2 niggas you just made quit. Stop that, bro. Yeah, stop that.
Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy.
Stop that, bro. Look at the defense. You getting screamed at. You getting yelled at, little baby. Oh, come on, little baby. Show me something. You told me to keep that same energy. You punting? I mean, you kicking a field goal? Bro, you were just talking crazy, though.
Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing.
You were just talking to me, but you were just talking to me. That's not an excuse. I just had to play my last game without my offensive playbook, and I still made it happen. Yeah, like you switched it, right? You might have hit circle though. You might have hit circle.
You potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this.
You don't want to run that against me, no way.
They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah,
that's a dot, bro. That is a dot. Look at that dot. That's what I throw, baby. That's what I throw. I throw dots.
Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again.
Like, come on.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
That's 7 passes, and that's 103 yards already.
Second and short. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
No! It was inaccurate, bro. It was inaccurate. That was inaccurate. The only reason I threw a pick because it was a pressure. Oh my god. I like that.
AFC playoff picture with just 3 weeks to go.
Oh my god, I like that. Oh, stop that.
Spots right now. The Ravens are in, looking good for the number 1 seed, 11-2.
That's a pick.
2-game lead over the 10-3 Pats.
Stop.
Who they beat in
it's either going to be a pick or it's getting out of the air.
Leading right now. Texans currently ahead in the AFC.
What you on, my little baby? What you on, G?
Tough loss at home to Baltimore, but boy, they're playing awfully well. And guess what? They go to New England next week.
And that's caught.
That's a pick. They made me swat. They made me swat. Look.
It's a great throw right there. And really showed a lot of confidence in his receiver.
He certainly did.
They made me swat. They made me swat, man.
He counted on the adjustment that we saw near the end of the play. As that ball was descending, who was going to come down with it? He counted on his guy, and he gambled correctly.
Now Mahomes. Robinson's got it. And he takes this into the end zone for
I like that.
Touchdown.
I like that. I like it. I'm loving it. Like McDonald's. Most there.
The Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights.
2 minutes. I can work with it.
The lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Bro, I'm not dumb. I'm not gonna go try hard. Bro, stop playing.
Here are the
Oh, yeah,
Vikings
yeah,
now
yeah.
to start their next drive.
But I fall every time.
Following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
That's a tutty, nigga.
It's
Bye-bye.
celebrating,
Bye-bye.
and off he goes.
Bye-bye.
20, 10, touchdown, Vikings.
Bye-bye.
Dalvin Cook, 75
Bye-bye.
yards. And the
Bye-bye. Let's get him out of
Vikings are
there.
gonna retake the lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive.
Bye-bye.
Play 75
He running the corner out. What? You trying to read defense? I mean, read the offense? That was a horrible read.
Yards too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat
Oh,
on
most
the
people
bench,
suck.
a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Most people are terrible at this game, or they're average. It's not one of them niggas. Oh, look at the score. Hey, bro, I am up. If the game ended right now, who would win?
Came out not so hot. The first quarter, they were sputtering a little
Okay,
bit,
then.
but they seem to have stayed the course and really righted the ship here in the second.
Stop that, bro. And I would have picked that, because if you threw that to Sammy Watkins, I was going to pick that. Yes, I was.
Drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
Stop that, bro.
Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
Sir.
It's just their first,
Bro.
they'll have two
Sir.
remaining here
Sir.
before we get to
Sir.
halftime.
Sir, you gotta stop underestimating me. You just called me an average nigga, and you just got no yards off this drive.
See them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the Vikings will use
That is my baby.
As the stoppage will come.
Now, can I get some props that I'm not average real quick? Because I'm saying, like, I'm pretty sure the niggas you just played wasn't doing you like this.
Bad kick here. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10.
You needed it to be a strip so you can get the ball back. But man, not gonna cheat me just because, you know what I'm saying.
On 1st down, Cook.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Use their 3rd and final timeout.
The stick work is just, you know what I'm saying? It's just done. You feel me?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing his Cousins.
That's a dot. That's a dot.
Hang on to it, he did on the dive. Nice grab. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Cousins.
And that's a touchdown because you want to play.
This is caught.
And that's a touchdown because you want to play.
Another good gain. That's now
You lucky, man.
Combined on those last 2 plays.
Bro, no, it shouldn't have. Bro, stop.
This is the NFL.
No, if I thought it was going to be a pick, I would have said something. You see, I threw the first one, I was like, I knew it.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter
No, I did not freeze up. What are you talking about? Dog, what is this nigga talking about?
That's fielded in the end zone.
That's dead, LeBron.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well.
And that's caught inside the 35.
I nigga caught that.
And he takes it all the way
He caught
down
that.
to 32.
Yeah.
Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half.
It's Madden. It's all Madden.
What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't?
Oh, that nigga wide open.
Mahomes
Pick it up.
football, and the Vikings pick up the football.
Yes, sir. Come on. We need those. Hey. way.
I come back to risk reward.
That's why I don't run my quarterback right there. And we're going for another pitch.
Whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case,
let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
It's 2020, but that's the same play.
You're exactly right.
You looking nice out there, team.
Ultimately, you got to look at it as a first option.
You looking nice out there.
You can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
It don't matter. He got 108 yards on 5 touches. We straight.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
They're trying to show
we straight. You know what I'm saying? He good.
Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Eluding the pressure right.
I got 1 yard. 1 yard. We went forward.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Throwing, Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. The Vikings first down. Diggs able to find his way free and get the catch from Cousins. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. To throw, Cousins. And this is Cook with a grab. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Let's go one more.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. The reception good for 7.
It didn't look like it. Didn't look like it.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Cousins now.
Oh!
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Reggie Ragland. And a big turnover there.
Oh, that was bro. Oh, that's the computer.
That's confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes.
Got picked off by the fucking AI, man.
He's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Stop that.
On first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be
looking. Oh, I should never hesitate. If I would have blew that nigga up in the backfield, bro.
And it'll be 2nd and 11. They'll go again to McCoy. And he'll go down, and that will do.
Oh, we could have blew him up in the backfield. Not in the safety. Threw a pick, man. Trying to get too greedy.
As we start quarter number 4. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes.
That's all. That's all.
Incomplete.
That's all. Because I was supposed to pick that. I was supposed to pick that.
Shrink pretty rapidly.
I was supposed to pick that.
Target against his zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Play y'all fucking zones. Please play.
43. 53. 54. Mike, 54. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And he coughs up
Let's
the
go.
ball.
Let's go.
Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And how about this? this for a setup. The ball will go over on downs at the 1-yard line. Following the interception, Cousins toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Cousins to throw it. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown.
Let's get it.
Stephon Diggs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Widen that advantage. Bailey got the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I told you, bro, not average.
The Chiefs offense got set to begin this drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches?
Oh, this is taken.
Oh, that's pure bullshit.
That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first.
That's pure bullshit.
Shotgun snap.
Doesn't matter if you throw that shit to you, I'm gonna fucking pick that shit. That shit fucking picked. What?
It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.
This fucking game is fucking broken.
42 yards. As his guys are back within a single score.
Oh, hell no.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Oh.
Sack back at the 9-yard line. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Go ahead, do the sky kick so I can drop.
Had to be good coverage, just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw a quick
kick. You didn't sky kick it? That's not a good idea.
You know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is a mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the
I'll just stick to what I've been doing the whole game.
It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Bro, I'm way smarter than that.
In this football game.
Bro, best believe me, I got this. I know what I'm doing.
It has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock.
But they saved your ass.
Chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on first down. He's going to air one out. It's
what?
Inside the 25.
Bro, what?
Kansas City touchdown.
This game is fucking terrible, dog. It's alright. It's alright. That's a bet. That's a bet.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Stop that. Stop that, boy. You're not getting 2. That's dead.
He will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push.
No, y'all not. I promise you not.
As it'll remain a 1-point game.
I promise you not.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here.
Bro,
This will be a
that's cool,
touchback,
bro.
and
That's
it comes
I'm
out to
finna
the
show you.
25-yard line.
I'm finna show you, bro.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Come on, nigga.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
I know it's a smart run, bro.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Oh, they saved you. Oh, my. Oh, my God.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock. In a
God. Oh, my God.
The Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing to score here on what could be their final drive. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40.
That's open way too often.
Good for 21 yards on the catch and run. He'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Hey, call a timeout. Use your timeout,
the
G.
first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
Good blocks. Good blocks. Straight good blocks. Good blocks, baby. Yeah.
They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Cousins. And Diggs has it. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. So it all comes down to the foot of Dan Bailey. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is good. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Bye-bye, Birdie. Let's get him out of here.
Now,
I told you, bro. Let's get him out of here. This game saved. They tried to save you twice, but you gone. You out of here, bro.
In the end zone.
You're gone. You out of here.
Near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
You gone. You're bye-bye, Birdie. You're gone.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Like, you're gone, bro.
Everyone knows the situation.
You're out of here, buddy.
For one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be.
Oh, that's my pick.
Be some sort of
oh, look at that. Look at the user. Look at the user.
Picked off by Harrison
No, it's not.
Smith.
Offensive.
Of course, they had the option.
Thanks. Look at that. Look at the user pick.
Result of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
So the final seconds have tipped
Let's get them out of here. We're not taking L's, bro.
And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did.
Thanks, my guy.
Do at home to get the win.
Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.
Woo, let's get them dubs going, baby.
All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, xPrinc3, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stayed.
He wanna play me again. Cause I told that ass, so I be getting doors. I be getting doors. Hit it is, bitch. I could chase my teacher and gang now. So you can will.
And these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans.
Getting straight dubs in this city. Straight dubs, no L's. Yes, sir. That's what I do, my baby.
They'll run on first down. It's Cook. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Extra receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, Cousins. Open man here is Conklin.
Look at them daughters.
Midfield before being stopped just before the 30.
Let me just send this man a party invite. I'm in the game, so he can't.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys didn't come out of the gate. I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it. You know, you were this
looking for Johnson.
That was a dumb pass on my part. I ain't gonna try. I should have threw out of bounds.
Johnson, the intended target. Certainly not how they
sometimes
envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Hey, easy. Stay open.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara.
Can he not get tackled?
Job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Anthony Barr in on the tackle.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Bring it. 0-2, 0-2. Here we go. Blue down. Let it take.
Now Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Ready. 5-8. 5-8. Hey, kill.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Ready.
3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
We're scoreless after 1.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Kamara. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Breeze. And Thomas has it. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 2nd and 11.
Oh, that's a pick.
Breeze. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's 3rd down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination.
Hey, echo.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And that will be
Put that shit the fuck down, bitch ass nigga.
Quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Back deep is a very dangerous Mike Hughes.
Oh yeah, kick that down.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Flush to his right.
Oh, no. Fuck, man.
David Onyemata coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
On 3rd down, Cousins. He'll dump this off to Cook. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the 1st down marker.
Ain't
Well,
there to talk
good
about.
defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. On 1st down. Cook.
Oh, we out of there. Oh, that's a tutty. Yeah, we gone.
Past the 20.
Fuck, I ain't
He's
scored.
taken down, but not before reaching.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna need those, little baby.
36 yards on the play. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get
Why is you letting him shed the block like
He's going to
that?
signal for the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45
Ain't nobody
seconds to go
like
in
you.
the first half. Now on 2nd and 16, Cousins. And this one's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph, and it's 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but he's got his man.
Dot him up, nigga.
Viking touchdown. Olabisi Johnson there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I've been playing top dollar to holla.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Stephen Weatherly just would not be denied.
Oh, yes, sir.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
I'm going to pick. Yeah, I'm going to pick this shit off. I can already tell.
Here's Breeze. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Breeze. And this will be
so none of my niggas picked that.
1 second left to go.
Wow, interesting.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. The final shot before half for Breeze. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I ain't have a dime. I'm on where's he's at?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, we're young and in this world, chasing dreams and girls.
From the 31, Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith.
Play y'all zone, bro. Play the fucking zone, y'all.
That one covers 24 yards. It's
like, play the fucking zone.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now Breeze. Thomas has got it. Complete.
If I would have just did what I was finna do, I would have picked that shit off.
Brought down. 17 there and a New Orleans first down. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
And it, going crazy. Thank you, sir. Thanks for the pick.
Some of the more intriguing games. Houston and Tennessee, that's a big one.
My dog.
Rams going to Dallas. Buffalo and Pittsburgh, that's a Sunday night
Fuck,
game.
nigga, that shit up.
Davis, he'll be taking his
Get that shit up. Fuck, nigga.
Green Bay this week.
Certainly doing. I'll take a heck
Bitch
of a lot more
ass.
than
Let me hold that
just my
shit.
parka. I will look like Bib the
Oh, yeah, and we
Michelin
finna score right
Man.
here.
All said and done.
Get out of there.
I will be
Get out of there.
bundled to the gills. A high of 27 expected at kickoff. But let's
Running
face it,
from
how
our
much fun would that
problem.
be? Another historic Bears-Packers game, and a game where the Bears have to have it, and the Packers trying to hold on to the number 2 seed. Houston and Tennessee, so intriguing. Houston just got jumped on by Denver. But these teams will meet twice in the last 3 weeks. A division title may be at stake. The Rams have to win. Dallas can actually afford a loss and still win their division, which sounds crazy. And Buffalo needs a big victory in order to make that New England game possibly mean a division crown. That's going to be fun when they go to Pittsburgh.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. On second down now. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact.
I would've got a tutty.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got some space here. They're able to convert on third down, and that's
Let's go, nigga.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows.
Let's go.
They're starting to take over in this game.
Let's go.
Trying the power game with Ham. And he will take this one.
Let's go.
For a Viking touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Let's go.
And it's now 14-0.
Let's go, baby. Let me kick that out. Let me kick that out.
Bailey now to kick it away after.
Let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. All right, let's get it out of there.
Fielded in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Bitch, nigga, snitch, nigga, hoe, nigga, bitch, nigga, snitch, nigga, hoe. Come on, son, get.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone.
Nigga, hoe.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board.
Nigga, bitch, nigga, snitch, nigga, hoe.
That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Throwing again on second down. Breeze out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And he'll go out of bounds. It looks
Man,
like
bitch,
right
niggas won't conversate.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Breeze now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Looking deep downfield. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away, and it's second down.
In the lip. Everybody went down because you snitched.
Second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Hey, wahoo! 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54. All day, dog.
Breeze to throw again.
Oh.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara 60 yards.
One minute after you got a booking nigga. I get that bitch that took that pussy from a pussy nigga. I'm thinking real nigga. That they open it. I be done chicken pistol. They done got up in the kitchen.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Lutz with the extra point. Back now here live in New Orleans, where the fourth quarter will begin.
Hey, get my lighter.
Following the score on the final play of the third quarter.
Hey, get my lighter. Throw it. Man, fucking kick the ball, nigga.
Lutz now to kick this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing, Cousins. That's to Cook out of the backfield. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second.
Oh my God, man! Fuck!
And take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Fucking hold the block, dumb
2-yard
bitch.
loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I get the bad. Nigga, they fought the bad. Nigga, they fought the bad.
3rd and 3.
Oh, the drop.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And he finds Cook. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive.
I know you're home, baby.
Stomp down. How about
it's
that?
lit.
Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Escaping the pressure right. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now 21-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to do...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And they will find
oh, my God. That's pass interference, bro. Fuck!
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
They go play action here on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Thomas, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Ready, 95, 56, 53. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Hey, orbit. Check right,
Breeze now to throw. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And Ginn's got it. Breeze to another long-time vet, Ginn, for the New Orleans first. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I'm so nice. It doesn't make any sense. I double back and grab that little baby.
Was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves,
oh, we is gone. Oh, we is gone.
Giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook. 9.
Oh, he is gone. He quitting. Let's get him out of there, team. I mean, we'll play one more. And I'll call it a quit. And I picked the wrong playbook. Yeah, so this is my last one. I'm off this shit. I'm not finna play with that trash ass playbook.